kept them out of
trespass
school
from this location.
I just need my kids, and you're welcome to look at this order. They've been out of state, out of school, and my husband's lied to everybody. I'm sure he lied to the cop last night. So this is my
We've
order.
been in contact with...
Do you have a victim's advocate I can speak to in the police department?
Okay. Alright, Melanie, so where'd you get this order from?
So this is our mediation order.
Okay.
I also have another copy of the original copy of the court. This is my time with the kids. My husband's been hiding with them over a month out of state.
Yeah, we talked to you the other day, right?
Yes. So I asked for somebody to come in and check in on them to just make sure they're safe because my husband will, or my ex-husband will not talk to me.
So we told you they were safe yesterday, right, on the phone?
You said that on the phone, but they are supposed to be in my custody right now.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. There's no...
Okay, hey, right now, we're working through something else, okay?
Yeah, if you just want to step inside, we'll come talk to you in a moment, okay?
He said he's had a protection order against him, and there was nothing. I've never been served with anything. He's lied to everybody, and he kind of does this.
What were you wanting to happen tonight? Coming over here, were you going to try to take the kids away from them, or what's going on?
No, I'm not taking. I'm just trying to show that I was going to bring this copy to them and say this is my time with the kids.
Okay.
He's had them out of state, and he's been lying to... Everyone's protecting them. Like, I know they're nice... My in-laws are nice people, but they've been lied to, saying that there's a protection order in place and there isn't. My kids are... I'm worried they're in danger, because my husband's been doing a lot of things that cause me to worry. He says he was shot at a month ago, and then he went into hiding, and no one in Arizona has seen him for weeks for my children, and he kept them out for over a month with truant absences. I asked an officer to just come over here last night to just make sure they're safe, and he said I can't do a welfare check or a wellness check.
So did you not hear me when we were talking to you on the phone the other day and said we came here because you were here. We came here, we checked on the kids, they were okay.
Are you talking about yesterday or the day before?
The day before.
I heard, and I had to call in because I didn't know if that was, I just heard something on speaker. I didn't hear everything. I heard that it wasn't super clear, and so I called in the next day and I said, can you, because I don't want to have to go over there again, can you send an officer to come check in?
Came over here anyways when we told you that
I have a legal,
right?
Well, my children are inside and they're probably in danger.
They're probably in danger, you know that for sure? Like,
well, I know what my ex is capable of, and he has a lot of evil people working with him, so I just wanted to make sure my kids were safe last night, and the officer... So I need to speak to a victim's advocate.
Okay. But you were trespassed, correct? You remember that on the phone?
I asked you if you understood. You said that you did. So.
Okay.
So you understand you're trespassed, right?
Yes, but I believe with my order, I can come and just get my... I'm not going in.
That's not how that works.
I'm just coming in.
Trespass from the property. You being on the lawn right now is a violation of that trespass.
Well, I can get off.
Well, it doesn't really matter now.
I'm not trying to
you're
barge
gonna get
into
a
your house
ticket.
trying to take my... I'm just trying to be peacefully, trying to do what's right and what's in my order.
Is the order from Arizona?
Yes, it is. They're illegally out of state right now. Like, he's keeping them out of school for over a month. I've been searching for them. I don't know what else to do. I asked someone to just come over and see if they're safe last night. And Carlson probably scared them off, saying there's a protection order, and there's no protection order. We can go and look everything up right now.
Okay.
I haven't seen or talked to my kids. I have a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 9-year-old. And they haven't seen their mom for over, and my husband's been doing drugs, and he's...
Well, this is probably not the best way to go about it, right? To come here and try to...
I tried asking if an officer could just make sure they're safe.
We told you.
But I was told, right? I have a mediation, I have this court order saying it's my time with the kids. If I know where they're at, I can go and get them.
No, so you can't come over here and forcefully take them.
Not forcefully, I'm just knocking, saying I was going to get them in order because I know they've been lied to, saying there's a protection.
That's something that you're going to have to take up with the courts, right? Like we told you the other day. You're going to have to go to
I don't know if they're safe, and I feel like they're in danger.
We can go in there and check and see if they're safe.
And
then we can come back here and we can tell you they're safe. Stop talking, okay? We can go in there, check if they're safe, but we already trespassed you from this property saying you can't come back here. And what did you do? You came back here. And it doesn't matter if you got this piece of paper. We told you not to come back here, and you come back here and you're upsetting everybody, and now it's just a whole freaking problem. So your whole thing is here is just you want to come here and check if they're safe? You want a welfare check on them?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. minute, that
Did you
So like
That's my uttermost concern.
I
Just want to
understand,
make sure.
I understand that, and the state of Utah takes kid abuse and stuff like that really seriously. So the thing that you need to do right now is you need to go to the courts and you need to have the courts request him
Playing video games, watching phones. They're fine.
figure out a custody exchange or what's going
And
on.
this, from what I'm hearing, this isn't even official.
That it is your
It's not.
time.
So get that shit out of here.
Kids and everything like that. You can.
It's time.
So let's give her a freaking citation for trespassing and move on.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
We're not gonna forcefully give them to you.
Are they even? Is Brandon even there?
Did you talk?
Everybody's safe. Everybody's safe, and that's not even binding or legal yet. So,
But
quite
even
frankly,
how is
if
it not legal?
because it hasn't been signed, and it hasn't been submitted by your mediator, okay? So,
it has.
facts
can I show
are-
you, sir?
Facts
I
are,
show you
no,
on
I don't want to
Twitter?
see it. I actually don't want to see it. Facts are, is I think you should get a
Okay.
citation right now for trespassing,
Okay.
and then we should move on.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it for you, Goody? It's fine. Do you have her info?
Yeah, it's our case anyway, so then we'll freaking
It's up to you.
follow up on it. Yeah,
Whatever you
yeah,
want
it's
to
our case. So,
Okay.
just hang out here. Let's go grab our car and give her a case number and everything and do that. So.
You want me to stay here?
Yeah,
or-
just
Yep.
stay right here with these officers. We'll be back in a moment.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yeah.
Officer, how do you know that it has not been submitted to the court systems?
Because apparently that's the conversation that your husband had with the mediator. So-
if I pull up the Superior Court and it shows record that it has been, that's the story he's been telling, sir, but that's not the truth.
Okay. I mean, do you have an actual record that says, yeah, it's valid right now?
Sir,
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're not going to get the kids out of here tonight anyway.
sir, I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're safe. I just saw all 4 of them.
But do you have their pictures? Like, how do you know
They're
it wasn't
safe.
a cousin?
How do I know it wasn't a cousin?
Do you know what their pictures look like?
Do I know what their pictures look? Well, I don't know what the kids look like, but
So how do you know that was them?
how do you know that there's 4 kids in there
Because
that
the officer
Right?
said that all
What
4
was
of my
it?
children.
was it a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 9-year-old, right? 3 boys, 1 girl,
No, 2 boys,
2 boys, 2 girls.
Sir,
The
is
youngest
there a picture you can
was
take
was the youngest one a girl,
Yes.
and then so that would mean your 2 and your 4-year-old's a girl,
No, boy.
boy.
Blonde, curly hair, dimples, blue eyes.
Yeah, well, they're all in there.
Is
right.
there a way that
I'm not gonna go start snapping pictures of kids.
I
Okay,
just,
but-
there have tons of cousins over there. How do I
Oh,
know
there's
that's
tons of
them?
cousins over there. Right now, you know for a fact there's tons of cousins over there.
always
You can argue with me all day. You're not gonna win.
I
Okay.
just would love to speak to a victim's advocate.
There's 4 children in there that are happy and healthy. Okay?
So,
2 of them are playing Fortnite, the other 2 are watching Frozen. Is there anything else you want to know? But the facts are is you
just
can't
take
even be
their
here.
Word that it's not filed in court because I have legal documents saying that it was filed in court and signed by him, by the judge, by our mediator. So
Where's it at?
You just take it's right here. Let
me see
To
it.
show it to you.
It doesn't matter. I mean, again, it still doesn't matter.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just
I'm
here.
gonna do
to-
whatever I want.
I know.
Like, the
You
facts
will.
are is that
I get it.
the facts
I
are
get
is
it.
that
Look,
like I'm not just gonna go in there and remove the kids from the home.
You do whatever you want. I know.
So if it was filed on October 22nd,
Yes, sir.
why
Why am I here now?
are you here now?
Sir, on October 16th, our mediator went into file, and then Brandon went into hiding with my children. They've been out of state for over a month, out of school, and I've been looking for them everywhere. Somebody said that they've seen Brandon, but not the kids, so I don't know if he's split them up different places. their schools have unenrolled them now. He's not supposed to take them out of state, and he's broken everything in this agreement. He's lied and said that it hasn't been filed, and then he lied and said he has a protection order. And there's nothing that has been filed, and we can look it up. I have it on my phone as well, the Superior Court.
Well, there's that. So whether or not, I mean, obviously it may be filed or it may not be filed. I don't know. Whatever.
Sir, I sent an officer over here last night to do a welfare check, and they completely. And then he said I'd be happy to go do it, and then he called me and said, started like the tone totally changed. Like they've been lying about what orders are in place. They're legally not supposed to be out of state right now. They're not. I don't even know if Brandon is there. They're not even in the care of either of their legal guardians right now.
Yeah, but they are safe. But they are safe and they're taken care of. So we're not just gonna go in there and remove them from the house.
Even though they're not with a legal guardian.
Absolutely not.
In-laws that
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No way. No way. I mean, you guys got all this other stuff going on. Like, if the kids are safe, we're not gonna take them out of the house. It's just that simple. And furthermore, it's a civil problem that we can't do anything about anyway. Does that make sense? Like, this is a custody thing. There's not much we can do with custody. All we can do is document that there's a custodial interference, and that's it.
If there's a way to get a picture to just make sure that they're there and safe.
I'm not going to go in there and disturb them anymore, okay? They already don't want to see a cop, okay? They don't want to see a cop.
If he kept to this order, we wouldn't be doing this.
All right, but I'm not going to go in there and stir things up even more.
I'm their mother, and I haven't talked to them for over a month, and you won't let me know for sure if they're safe.
I just let you know for sure they're safe.
I don't know if those are cousins over there,
There's nobody else in that house. There's nobody else in the house. So if you're telling me that you know for a fact there's 15 people in that house right now having some sort of family get-together, you're out of your mind. Because there's not anybody else in that house. Nobody. And honestly, your best option right now is to probably just stay away from here. Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up in jail. At some point in time, we'll just end up taking you to jail.
Probably not before my ex-husband with everything he's doing, so.
Okay? There's honestly, that custodial things, there's like nothing that we can do about it. Nothing.
I understand.
Not a thing.
It's sad. It's honestly sad, but I understand.
I get that it's sad, but you can't come over here, one, when you've been told not to,
kidnapped.
Two, you're not kidnapped by their own parent. He has just as much right to them as you do.
There, though. No, he doesn't. It legally says that it's my time with them. He's been hiding with them out of state. He legally has broken everything in here.
Are you guys still married?
No.
Well, then you guys have got conflicting stories, and at this point,
I have proof. I'm not coming up with stories. I'm telling you the truth.
They're in a safe home, and I'm just not gonna remove them. Nobody's gonna remove them. So you can sit here and argue and do all that stuff, bring this guy over here, but it's not gonna do you any good.
I have a family member with me.
Where are you staying right now? Where are you living?
I live in Chandler, Arizona.
How long have you been out here for?
In Utah?
Yeah.
I came out here on Tuesday, and then I drove several hours away because I don't want to be around here, and I'm trying to just figure out the right thing to do.
We're several hours where? Where did you drive to?
Drove to Idaho, then back.
You literally drove to Idaho yesterday?
It was 4 or 5 hours.
And then back?
Yes, sir. I got my order, and I came back because it legally says it's my time with the kids. And he's broken everything in here. Sir, you can look at this and say they are not to be removed from the state of Arizona or out of school, and they are.
I believe it. Okay? I believe it. But I think you guys have some deeper problems going on right now.
Sure, and I just want to make sure that it is my 4 children there and that they're safe.
But here's the thing, is I'm not going to do anything to make the situation worse. Nobody's going to do that, okay? I'm not going to go in there and parade around taking pictures of these kids, you know.
I can show you a picture and you can just go make sure it's them.
Show me a picture.
Okay.
Show me a picture of all 4 of them. I've seen all 4 of them.
Okay.
So, show me a picture.
This is my daughter.
Is watching Frozen.
Okay. This is my son.
Did the hype for me.
This is my daughter.
Watching Frozen with your other one.
This is my...
And that should be the littlest one. Yep. Yeah. He was playing Fortnite with the other boy. You guys have a different court date set up or anything?
There's one set for a month away.
A month away? Where at? Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona, Gilbert, Arizona.
Gilbert?
If he's not in the state, though, then we have to file here, though, is what I heard. So it just starts all over, and
Yeah.
he can just keep hiding with my kids. And I don't know if we're safe.
I mean, to be 100% honest with you, I would just plan on having to come back here for court and just restarting it. Like that, there's just, you know what I mean? There's just nothing else that, we just can't do that stuff. We can't.
I know.
Like legally, I can't go in there and remove those kids. I can't do it.
I don't want to make a scene. Like, I just, like, this
I know.
whole thing sucks. Like, they literally make it impossible, like, for a mother
Yeah.
to, like, I've
It
done
is.
everything legally right.
I know.
He's lied to everybody, and I've done everything right.
The facts are,
Only everyone who's helping him hide thinks there's a protection order in place. Everything has been a lie. I would love to speak to a victim's advocate and see what my options are.
Who's in the car with you? Alex Cox. You know his date of birth by chance?
I don't.
You don't?
I'm sure he'd be happy to give it to you.
Okay. Alright.
what is it, dude? Welfare check?
Welfare check, but there's a medical at Heritage Care where the guy
Oh.
Alright, Melanie. Today you're going to be receiving a citation
What's the
for
medical?
criminal trespass.
Did they say?
Unconscious 70-year-old at Heritage Care.
Have you sign it? It's not admission of guilt. Just acknowledging that you're given a copy of the citation. You'll also be provided a copy for yourself. Would you like to sign the citation?
Would I like
5 to 40.
If I have to, do I have to sign it?
You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't. If I don't have to.
You can assign that medical to me. You just advise me if fire needs me to respond.
It all depends on the judge and
Sure. I mean,
refuse
if I.
to sign it, judge might, we'll just put on there that you refuse to sign.
Yeah.
That might not look good to the
I
judge.
just-
We'll take care of it.
I don't.
5 to 40. Can you give me the
Believe
patient
it was
status, please?
trespassing since I had a legal order. water, so I don't understand all that. I'll have to go to the
Because
lawyer.
I told you you're not allowed on that property over the phone. So
Right, but if my kids were in there,
It doesn't matter. We can
I
argue
understand
about it
now.
all day.
I know. I'm
okay?
not trying to argue, so I'll just choose not to say.
Okay. Grab her fingerprint real quick. We'll get you out of here.
Copy. Do you want his date of birth?
yeah, let's go ahead and grab it, I guess.
All right.
Hello.
What's up, Alex?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you, man?
Yeah.
Let me get that from you real
Sure.
quick.
Can I open the door? I just gotta.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, if
space
you need
to
to.
get in my back pocket.
Just keep your hands out where we can see them, all right?
No
You're good.
problema.
Yep.
I'll move slow.
Awesome. All right, man. Have a seat. We'll be right
Sure.
back, okay?
Pretty good, dude. Not bad. You guys came all the way from Arizona? Oh, where were you coming from? Oh, I got that.
Go ahead. Copy.
You living out of here? From where? What the heck? Idaho's a big change.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, man.
Okay. All right. Other than that, you can get out of here.